You may remember that back in 2018, Thrustmaster released this, the Bluetooth LED display. Previously, there was no way to mount this directly to your Thrustmaster wheel. However, what Thrustmaster have done as an answer to that is release this, the Thrustmaster LED display holder. This allows you to mount your LED display directly to any Thrustmaster servo that is included in their ecosystem. What I want to do today is unbox this item and also show you how it mounts directly to the Thrustmaster TGT. Let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Now, I should note that I have previously removed this from the box and played around with it on my TGT, so various items such as plastic bags are not in this box that you see here. What comes in the box is what you see here, these items, as well as two booklets. This includes a warning manual with various languages, as well as a manual that shows you how to actually mount the holder to the LED display, as well as to your Thrustmaster wheels. It also shows various items that are included in the package. So what you see here is a replacement collar for various Thrustmaster wheels. It's a nice, sturdy plastic build. There's some metal on the back as well, so it's very heavy and very nice. Also in the package there is a baggie of various screws and washers that you'll need for assembly. This is a plastic bag that I put in here myself to keep these organized. The way you receive it will be slightly different. And there's also the mount itself. This is an extension of the mount, as well as a bracket that attaches directly to the collar that I showed previously, and the mount for the LED display itself. I have my Thrustmaster TGT here, and what I want to show you now is how the LED display holder and the BT LED actually mount to the TGT. If you're familiar with Thrustmaster wheels, and I'm sure most of you probably are, the first thing we need to do is actually take the TGT rim off of the TGT servo, and we do that by removing this screw. Now once that screw is removed, you're going to hold the wheel and at the same time spin the wheel and the collar down here and remove the rim from the servo. Okay, now that the wheel is removed, you see here that we have this exposed collar around the TGT, and there are 4 screws on here. These 4 screws are going to be removed, and we're going to be replacing these with these 4 long silver screws that come with the LED display holder. Now once those 4 screws are removed, we are going to take this plastic collar here off, and you're left with this, and we are going to replace that with the collar that comes with the LED display holder. Now you want to line up these 4 holes on this collar with the 4 exposed screw holes that are on the TGT servo. Once you have it in place, you're going to take the 4 replacement screws that come with the LED display holder that are slightly longer than the black screws that come on the base wheel, and insert those screws into the holes. So once the new collar's on, as you can see here, there are various screw holes across the top. What those allow you to do is mount the brackets on the LED display holder in various positions. You can have it to the left, you can have it to the right, you can have it straight up and down. What I'm going to do today is actually mount it straight up and down, just to show you how I personally like it. There is also another bracket that comes with the display holder. What this allows you to do, it's sort of an extension. You can have this on here and then attach this to the top and make it very, very far away from the wheel. Or you can just simply use this, which is what I prefer, and attach this to the display holder and then attach the display to this. So let's go ahead and put this on. So now that we have this bracket on the TGT Servo, we're going to set this aside, and I'm going to show you how to mount the actual bracket that mounts the BT LED display to the back of the display itself. So as you can see here, there are 2 small screw holes in the back of the display and 2 screw holes on the top of this bracket. Now you want to take the bracket and place it on the back of the display like so, and place both of these screws in these 2 corresponding holes. Now that we have the mounting bracket on the back of the LED display, and we have the bracket on the TGT Servo, we're going to mate the 2 together with 2 screws that come with the LED display holder. Now that the display is actually attached to the mount itself, as you can see here, there is a small bracket, and what we can do is actually loosen this and move the display left or right depending on how you want it mounted, as well as up and down. And I like to personally display it as low down as possible on the display holder. We're going to go ahead and reattach the rim over there the same way that we took it off, and we're going to get to racing.